Good morning. Welcome to the morning chat or with According to Akara, and I am Akara. So these are my morning thoughts for the day. What did I wake up? What did me and God talk about? What was on my mind all night long? All night long, all night, all night. All night long. Okay, yeah, I'm telling my age, and I'm not mad at it. To be honest with you, um, I'm not coming here to give you anything. I am here to just tickle your brain, drop some wisdom, tell you about what I found out. I mean, I got me some experience in things. Now, I don't know everything. I don't know everything, but I know a lot, and I want to share that wisdom with you. That's the purpose of the morning chat. The purpose of single, saved, and satisfied, and the purpose of, well, not the purpose of bedtime story. The purpose of bedtime story is to promote um, local Black artists, authors, not just artists, authors, and bring you aware of their books, and just to get your girl back to reading as a leisure during her leisure, and not just vegging out on the television and streaming platforms. Hello. So, we just gonna reach into this bag and get whatever lip they bring out here. Unless I don't like it, then we reaching back in the bag. So we're reaching in the bag. Ooh, so it's black today? Is it black? It is black. I don't mind black. Some of y'all might mind me wearing a black lip. I feel like darker colors just look better on me. They really do. Look at that. Ugh. A darker lip, purple, the darker reds, the purples, the deeper, darker purples, black, blue. Yeah, those look good on me. You put on me, I do have some pink ass lipstick in there, and it just looks horrible on me. It really looks horrible. Okay, so today, so you got this black lip. I didn't pick it out for any reason. I just went and grabbed the first lipstick and put it on my lips. So you got the black lip. I'm still drinking my Ethiopian roast in my According to Akara mug, which is available on in the link in the descriptions. Um, or it's according to Akara Teesprings account. Buy one today. Girl, one of the things that I said, girl, I don't know if you're a girl, but boy, y'all, I sweetened my coffee this morning with sugar. I got up earlier um, to meditate and enjoy the silence and just hearing God and thinking about what I'm going to bring y'all this morning. And I sweetened my coffee with sugar for the first time in a long time, and my coffee just tasted funny. I said, never again. I don't think I told you I've gotten used to sweetening my coffee with honey, that sweetening it with sugar just didn't. My taste buds were like, "What is this? I don't know. We don't do this." I would sooner drink black coffee, no sugar, no black coffee, no sugar, no cream. Anybody remember Heavy D's song "Black Coffee, No Sugar, No Cream"? Um, yeah. So yeah, you're gonna get a tight 20 today because I do have to log in for work today. Um, so what's the topic for today? Oh, don't forget also tumblers. And if you need mechanic work done on your car, basic mechanic work, slide into my DMs and let me know, and I'll connect you to one of the best mechanics in all of Atlanta. That's if you're in Atlanta metropolitan area. He will come to you. Anyway, so depending on the work that needs to be done, actually, depending on the work that needs to be done, he will come to you. So the topic of today is the habits of rich people versus the habits of poor people. Poor meaning not having a boatload of money. Not doesn't mean that you have no money, but you don't have a lot. You kind of living paycheck to paycheck. Is that's what I'm talking about. And that could be someone they could be making 100,000 a year and still living paycheck to paycheck. Um, and one of the things that I was watching this show yesterday on YouTube, and that was the topic, the habits of rich people versus poor people. And I'm like, okay, one of the things was waking up early. Early. And when I say early, I ain't talking 7 o'clock as opposed to eight. I'm talking about like 2:30 in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, you know, and having an early morning routine. And I thought it was funny. That was the first thing on the list. And the funniest thing that I said, people dragged. They dragged Steve Harvey for saying the same damn thing. Now there has been studies that the people who are wealthy, self-made, wealthy people get up early, real early. Successful, worldly successful people have been studied, and most of those who are wealthy got up early, early before the sun rose. Now they weren't working, but they had their morning routine. One said that a woman who is a wealthy woman, her thing was getting up like 4:30, 5 o'clock in the morning to take a bath and relax in the bath. One person got up in the morning to exercise at 4:30 in the morning, be at the gym at 4:30 in the morning, or in their personal gym because they're rich, Well, don't say it because I heard in the spirit you say, well, if I was rich and I had a gym in my home, I'd do that too. No, you won't. You got a exercise bike right now in your room. You don't get up that early to jump on that thing to so don't say it. You have exercise equipment, you got weights, you got your yoga mat. You don't even do it. Don't say that because you won't. If you had a gym in your house, you wouldn't. If you don't get up now for it, you ain't gonna get up now. Get up early because you rich. Okay, rich meaning you have an abundance of money, meaning you're making hundreds of thousands. When I say hundreds, not 100,000. We're talking about 250,000 on a regular basis. You have multi-million dollar corporations. You're making a profit. You're getting paid big bucks by your own company. Okay? That's what I'm talking about. Okay? So we're talking that. So that is one of the things is getting up early in the morning. Another one was exercising. Another was is your network of friends. Poor people or people that aren't rich. Okay, I mean like have excessive amount of finances and resources. Their friends of the friends of those that are um or poor, low income, under 100,000 a year, working 150. They said actually under 150,000. Like you make under 150,000 a year. That most people that are under that they have friendships as for emotional support, as opposed to those wealthy people that they have they strategically make friends to network that allows them to climb the ladder. Okay. Um and there was a few other things, it was like 10 things that people, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. They read, they say wealthy people read more than they consume television. And they read to learn as opposed to read to escape. So even when those underpaid, low income people or average people that are not wealthy, they tend to read to escape, like comic books, magazines, stuff like that. Um, and I was like, ooh, well. I think they also said that the poor tend to have a lottery mentality. Like they always wishing they're playing the lottery. No, maybe I'm mixing two shows. I'm definitely mixing two shows. Where it said having that lottery mentality. Maybe they did say it a little bit. I should turn it on, but I'm not getting up from here for that. Maybe I'll go in depth with it tomorrow. But that lottery mentality of dreaming to get this large sum of money given to you today prevents you from actually, I mean, to solve all your problems. Like, we do it. I've done it. We've all done it. So don't feel guilty. I'm pretty sure even Zuckerberg and Elon Musk and um, 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 what's the Apple guy? All those wealthy people. Oh, what's the one I like to say his name? Um, oh, now I can't. I forgot the man's name, but I love saying his name. Jeff Bezos. That's it. Jeff Bezos. I'm not in love with him. I'm just in love with his name, Bezos. Maybe because I like basil now, so it's like Bezos. That's like saying Scott Baio. Oh, I just love now. I used to love me some Scott Baio back in the day, but we digress. Let's go back. Even them, I'm pretty sure when they were younger, maybe they did lottery dream, but that lottery mentality tends to prevent people from going out and resolving their problems. It have them waiting, wishing on a star for this large sum of money to come in and save them, as opposed to going out there and getting what you need to get out of your issues. If you are living paycheck to paycheck and you're tired of doing it, you may be playing the lottery for that large sum of money and to solve all your problems, and you never get it. The house always wins. Okay? Trust me. Even when you win, the house still wins. Trust me. Trust me. The house always wins when you're talking about gambling. Okay? But most of us are out there gambling in hopes to win. Now you can win a little something and you might have, you know what I'm saying? The house ain't gonna win. This is gonna lose all everything. Because even if you go out and you win $5,000, 250 of 200 200 2500 of that money is going to the government for taxes and stuff. Let's call that. Let's say that. Okay, let's go ahead and say that. Okay. And you'll pay off your bills, but if you don't know how to stay out of debt, you're gonna go right back into the same debt you did because you didn't solve your problem. You learned nothing. You just got money. And I used to pray, oh Lord, I pray I win the lottery. I used to lottery dream, and I still kind of do. I ain't gonna lie. But it's not good. It is not good. You need to get out, get up, and get something. Resolve your problem. Start thinking of what do I need to do to get out of this. Okay, talk to your creditors. Talk to your the people you owe money to. Work out a deal. Get an extra job for a moment until you pay off whatever, or slow pay it. Do something. But sitting up there hiding a rock and playing the lottery in hopes that you'd win isn't really resolving your problem. Now, let me circle back to getting up early in the morning and how people drag Steve Harvey. He ain't my best friend and he's a Capricorn man. Creepy. I've always gotten the creepy Capricorn men. Okay. They're creepy, but one thing I can say about Capricorn men is that they're straightforward. They lay it all out on the table. They keep it 100. They shoot their shot and they shoot it real. So you know exactly what you're getting. Okay. They'll let you know what it is. So that I can appreciate that, but sometimes they kind of rush in a little too early for my taste to want something special. You know what I'm saying? I almost believe that Capricorn men could be like women with like their penises are directly connected with to their heart that if they have sex with you if they have sex with you, they're in love with you and we're supposed to be together forever. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've had that happen and I tried to get he laid everything out on the line. He felt like we had a connection and I'm like, but no though. I was just testing it out. Now, Capricorn women, I can't really I am a Capricorn woman. That's my sun sign. How did we get into this? Let's get back to how y'all drag Steve Harvey, and that's how we got there because he's a Capricorn man. Y'all drug that man for saying getting up early. I said he was like on in California, you get up early. People on the East Coast is already up doing stuff, making deals. Get up early. I think maybe his reasoning was wrong, but there's nothing wrong. Jesus even Jesus got up early in the morning to commune with God and talk with him and pray. Okay. So I think that is something. If Jesus got up early before the sun came up to meditate, to concentrate, to pray with God, to get up early. Sleeping in the bed just makes you want to sleep more. So get up early. Get up a little bit early and enjoy that quiet time before the world start waking up and the whole matrix start generating again. Just enjoy it. This morning, I started getting up a little bit earlier to spend time with God, commune with Him, but also sometimes just sitting there. Sometimes I lay in my bed, I'm awake, but I just enjoy the quiet, just the quiet. Before the maintenance guys are out there blowing the leaves around and scraping and knocking and people, buses coming down the street. Just is so nice. Just enjoying that. Just breathe. Thank you, God. Thank you for another day. It's just a wonderful feeling. You notice that you really can't meditate that well at 10 o'clock as you can at 5 o'clock a.m. 10 o'clock a.m. as opposed to 5 o'clock a.m. It takes a little bit more to meditate, a little more to focus. Hear from God. Hear from whoever you believe in. Hear your inner soul speak. Your answers to your issues and problems come in that silent time. Get up early. Get up earlier than you normally can, if you can. You know, if you work overnight and you're used to working all night, nurses, doctors, thank you for all that you've been doing, especially during this panoramic. And your early is 3 o'clock, as opposed to, whatever your early is, find the quiet time to just meditate. Exercising. It's always good. Not only just to lose weight, but also to not only to lose weight, but to also just get your body moving, get your blood pumping. Nothing like exercising in the morning. As you can tell by my thicknesses, I haven't exercised in the morning in a long time. Might be something I want to get back into, even if it's just doing a morning yoga, just getting the blood pumping, your muscles moving, your lymph nodes massaged from moving. Nothing good from being stationary, or yeah, stationary, or I forgot the actual word, but just sitting there. Okay, get your blood pumping early in the morning. It's better than a cup of coffee, actually. Um, that is a very good thing. Whether you're rich or poor, just that's just a good thing. It's a good way to start your day. Um, my last and final advice, or my wisdom, or what I've come to conclusion is, don't get caught up in trying to copy what everybody else is doing to get to a stop. Stop judging yourself against other people. God has a purpose for you, individually for you. Okay? God has a purpose for you. You might not supposed to be the next Elon Musk. You're supposed to be the next Akara Hatcher. You're supposed to be the next whatever you put your name there. You seek out what your purpose in life is. Stop trying to be like everybody else. Stop trying to be like Beyonce and Rihanna. Stop saying, "Ooh, marriage goals." No, stop. Boo boo, no. You can save yourself a whole lot of time if you just be you. Okay? You be authentic. You seek out your purpose in life. Okay? You can be inspired by Beyonce, but don't try to be like her. Don't try to find a Jay-Z. No, 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 no. You're not going to find that guy because he's taken. Beyonce got him. Okay? You're going to get what you need in life. Be authentic. Be you. Okay? If you're a guy and you like wearing dresses, wear a dress. Wear a dress. Especially now. It's not taboo as it was back in when I grew up. Wear the daggone dress. Okay? But be a man that like wearing dresses. I just like the freedom down there. I hate wearing pants. You know? Nudists, if you don't want to wear clothes, don't wear clothes in the privacy of your own home or your own community or something. Everybody don't want to see them dags and sags, okay? But don't wear clothes as much as possible that's reasonable. You know what I'm saying? Hey, well, I'm not judging you. I can't judge you if you're not in public with nudity, not public nudity. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, that's all I have for you this morning. I may continue on and get more specifics and tell you what program I saw on that program, the YouTube video that I saw on YouTube that states this may become a little bit more. You know what I'm finding out this week is about success and what we consider success and what's not successful, what's really good and what's really bad. I mean, or whatever, and just let's debunking some of the BS. You know what I'm saying? And all those people who drag Steve Harvey, most of them don't have his money. Just notice that. I'm gonna wake up when I want to. Okay, no one told you you had to, but don't complain about where you are. Say I enjoy my sleep. I'm not trying to be a wealthy person. Just say that. Don't be dragging the guy just because he said something and he's successful for doing what he's doing. Just saying. Anyway, that's the end of the show. Remember, follow, share my videos, tell a friend, tell a kid, okay? Subscribe on YouTube, hit the bell so you know when I'm dropping a video. You know what I'm saying? Comment, give me what you think. You think what I'm saying to you is a bunch of hoo-ha? Let's talk about it. Okay? This is not a monologue. Even though sometimes I feel like a monologue, and I can do monologues. Okay? But I want to know how you feel. What do you think? Please tell me. Let's have a conversation. Now, remember to love yourself. Mm, mm. Love your neighbors and stay authentic. You all have a good day.